Okay, today I'm going to show you how to braid 8 strings of baling twine. The project will eventually be a rope, but for now I just want you to practice the feel of braiding 8 strings. I cut all my pieces of rope at the knots, tied a basic knot in the middle, not really in the middle, but leave yourself enough so you can tie it off on a post. Okay, here I've got 2 different colors. I've got my light blue and dark blue, but I want to do a type of pattern here, so I'm going to split it up. I'm going to do light blue, dark blue on one side, dark blue, light blue on the other side. Try to keep your strings flat and in an order, because that's going to help with your pattern and keep your braid square. I'm right hand dominant. I like to hold all my work with my left hand. So I'm going to take the top string here, come around the back. I'm going to bring it between. I'm going to split the 4 in half. So it's an under 2 and then over 2. Bring this twine down along the bottom. I'm going to split this side here, hold it tight, pick up the one on the top, come around, under 2, over 2. And on this side, top string, under 2, over 2, bringing it down the bottom side. So this is a reason why you don't want your knots on the ends. As you're pulling them through, they just get in the way. Keeping all your work as tight as possible. Split the 2 here, take the one on the top, so you're alternating sides. You want to make sure these don't get twisted either. So you want to try to keep everybody in their place. Top one. There. Now we've got all the strings in order where they need to be. They're all in the braid now. So this is called an 8-string braid without a core, so it will come out square. And you can learn these braids from a book from Bruce Grant called How to Make Cowboy Horse Gear. It's got all kinds of fun braids in it, buttons and knots. So since this is part 1, I just want you to get the feel for how to hold your strings, the orders of your strings, and the progression, your alternating sides with your top strings. Okay, so if you find that you have one that looks like it's loose, you can always take that string and pull it tight. You can almost pull all of them tight if you want. That keeps your work tight and everybody's in order. So you got to make sure it's in order. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to drop this work. It's really hard to pick up where you left off. Okay? So as you see, you've got 4 sides to your string. You find a good place to end it off. You don't want to just drop it and walk away from it. You want to get a clip on one side, or you can clip both sides. Because I don't have a clip on me at the moment, I just do a slip knot on one side, and that holds all my strings where they need to be until I want to pick it up and start again. Part 2, I'll show you how to start the project for the rope. You want to scatter your strings at this end with all your knots at one end. So as you're doing your braid down, you have to incorporate strings. You're doing them one at a time instead of all of a sudden coming to the end of all your strings and incorporating them all at once, and you'll have a ball of new string with old string. So okay, that's part 1. How to braid baling twine into a rope. Thank you.